Everyone trusts figures. In fact, around 90% of all important decisions in business heavily depend on Excel. However, 88% of spreadsheets contain serious risks. An estimated $7 billion is wasted every year as a result of mistakes in Excel sheets. This is unnecessary. With PerfectXL's plugin for Excel, you can easily validate and audit your spreadsheets even as you build them. With features like the cell highlighter, PerfectXL risk inspections, and the easy-to-use unhide rehide function, you'll have better spreadsheets in no time. Let's say we wish to review this financial model. It's always a good idea to separate input, output, and intermediate steps, but how can you tell the spreadsheet has indeed been arranged as such? Hard to see looking at the raw worksheets. Easy to see using the PerfectXL data model. To start off, we click Analyze Now, perform a one-time login, and await the PerfectXL analysis to finish processing our Excel file. Now that that's done, we choose Data Model to view all sheets in a flow diagram, where arrows indicate how information flows from worksheet to worksheet. Structure seems reasonable, but there are some very hidden sheets, with some 306 non-empty cells for this one in particular, probably worth having a look at sometime. To get a further idea of the spreadsheet at large, let's peek at PerfectXL's overview of detected risks. Risk findings are grouped into issues to do with calculations, formula complexity, hidden information, range usage, and structure-related risks. If I click on a specific one and then pop it up, I can see details of its location in the spreadsheet and an improvement suggestion. Now, if we take this issue of an interrupted formula range, I can see that it's in a sheet called Leases. However, let me just close the risk list. The sheet Leases seems to be hidden. Rather than trying to find all sheets, rows, and columns that need to be unhidden to resolve all issues, I can use the Unhide Everything button, which also unhides very hidden sheets that do not appear in Excel's Hidden Sheets list. I can make the necessary changes, like solve that interrupted formula range issue, and then when I'm done, I simply click Rehide Everything, and that will revert to the hidden state, but leave my changes intact. Now typically, you might want to look into validating a single worksheet in particular. Here's a sheet called Cash, for instance. Seems like a good place to check. Sensitive when things aren't as we expect them to be. Let's assess if an orderly formula structure has been set up. Using the highlighter, we can temporarily replace the existing formats with colors indicating various aspects of the cell's contents, such as what functions are used or from where they're referenced, but we're primarily interested in where our formulas are and, by extension, where different formulas begin and end. When this Consistent Formulas checkbox is on, red borders are drawn around similar formulas, and it all looks pretty decent, apart from over here. For some reason, there seems to be a different formula in the middle of this calculation block. Let's see, it goes from a reference to balances I61, I62, I64. Ah, right. That's a mistake. Fixed in a jiffy, but I wouldn't have easily noticed without some visual clues as to the structure of the worksheet. Further analysis could include a detailed check of macros, and an advanced formula inspection is also available. And once I'm happy with all of it, I could export a final PDF report to share with colleagues. Flexible as Excel is, human mistakes are very easily forgiven when they shouldn't be, leading to unexpected consequences. Don't lose money with your spreadsheets and install the PerfectXL plugin for Excel.